To adjust the AV settings menu on the AVIC-Z140BH, from the home screen, we'll touch the Settings button and then the AV settings menu. Here, we can adjust the AV input number 1 is set to iPod, can also be set to video, or it can be switched off so it doesn't show up in our source. We'll put it back to iPod. Here, AV input number 2, we can adjust as well, or switch it off. And we can choose what type of connection we are using for our applications. Right now we're using a wired application. If we want to use an Android type of a phone or a BlackBerry phone that has AHA Radio or Pandora or the music player, we want to switch the wired app connection to Bluetooth. For right now, we'll switch it back to wired. Over here is our mute button, and we can mute for telephone or voice recognition, or we can switch the mute off. We can have guidance mute, telephone mute, or voice recognition, and back to just telephone and voice recognition. And this is the mute level. Right now it's set at 20 decibels. We can set it to 10, or we can have it mute everything. With a video playing on the Z140BH, we can also adjust the aspect ratio from full to cinema, or zoom, normal, and back to full. With the AVIC-Z140 source turned off, auto EQ measurements show up, and again, if I had the CDMC20 microphone plugged into the system, I could start my auto EQ measurement right now. And I have my rear speaker set up as full range. I could also change it to subwoofer output and back to full range.